Hi, welcome to my channel Statistics Adda. Myself Mohan Kumar. Today's my topic is measures of central tendency. I'm going to explain what is measures of central tendency. In statistics, it is the one of the most important method to calculate the averages. In statistics, a measure of central tendency is a central or typical value for the probability distribution. Distribution. Measure of central tendency is the objective of statistics fulfilled with the help of measure of central tendency. The analysis of data should be made with the help of measure of central tendency. If any data collected data should be analyzed with the help of measure of central tendency. It is also useful for comparison from one observation to another observation. So, measure of central tendency having two words, namely measures, and another one is central. Another one is central value, central tendency. Here measure means everybody knows measure means calculation. This a measure means a calculation. So central means central tendency means what is mean by central value? Central value is nothing but the value which is most representative of all data set. The value which is most representative of all data set means single value gives the entire information about collected data. A definition. What is the definition? One value describes the total collected data. That is the one value describe the total collected data. That is the data depending on any single value is called. That is the data depending on any single value. Any single value is called as central tendency. Or central value. What is the examples of central value? Average marks of the students. Suppose example, average marks of the student. Average marks of the student is one of the examples of central tendency. So I will show with one assumptions. In a BSc class, each and every student is having different subjects. in first semester having number of subjects like English, Telugu, Max 1, Stats 1. One student got 90 marks in English and 85 marks in Telugu and 95 marks in mathematics and 90 marks in stats. These four subjects must converted into single value as a 90% of percent here, 90% of average. So 90% is here treated as a central value. Here 90% treated as central value. The whole data means the whole data describes about 90%. Central value is here is useful to one student's marks compared to another student, one section to another section. That may be converting into single value if any is called a central tendency of central value. So other examples may be in the form of average pass percentage of university. Other examples may be in the form of average pass percentage. Pass percentage of university. Or college. Other one is average population of country or state. Average population of country or state. And another one is average income of employee. And average recovery rate of COVID cases. Average recovery rate of COVID cases, etc. So to so on. These are the examples of measure of central tendency or central value. Actually, measure of central tendency is nothing but the central tendency is defined as a statistical measure that identify a single value as representative of an entire distribution. So, measure of central tendency aims to provide an accurate description of the entire data. This measure of central tendency actually is nothing but the average. It is used to measure the central value or averages. Actually, it is a location. It may be also called as center or location of the distributions. So these values always cited on the basis of averages. So these averages can be broadly classified into two types, namely types of averages. These averages can be broadly classified into two types, namely mathematical average and positional averages. Again, these averages subdivided into many parts. Again, these averages subdivided into many parts. These mathematical averages again subdivided into three parts. One is arithmetic mean. Second one is geometric mean. Geometric mean. And third one is harmonic mean. And these similarly positional averages also subdivided into two types. One is median, second one is mode. These are the types of averages. Here arithmetic mean is nothing but sum of observation is divided by the number of observation. It is one of the method to calculate the averages. And geometric mean is also used to measure the averages. And here median. And median is the value of middlemost observation. And median is nothing but value of middlemost observation in data when the observation are arranged in increasing or decreasing order of their values. Here mode means the most observations are most repeated